Hey, this is going to be an outright audio commentary. Suffer through this. I'm not going to fast forward over the intro, it's too short to bother doing so. Yeah, Patrick Troughton. Exciting. They were very particular about photography at this point in time. There's a certain stylistic glean with which you can extrapolate with black and white photography, and also when your sets are so small and kind of cornered, you have to position your players in a way that is deliberately stylized so as to avoid the illusion that the space is far smaller than you would like the viewer to imagine it. I believe I know the previous serial, The Abominable Snowman, was shot in Wales. I seem to be under the impression that this was Wales also. Iconic Ice Warriors. There's hands like, they're like something of a Swiss Army knife. What tool would that be? I don't know what those are, like a wrench. You got like wrench hands. I don't know what that was. I'm pathetic. I love there's a chandelier in this like bizarre 50s sci-fi set. This is tremendous. These costumes are kind of goofy. K-Punk once said, we're citing, they had the chandelier just so it could drop there clearly for the sake of this action scene. Amazing. K-Punk once claimed, we cite him a lot, rest in peace obviously, that the problem with science fiction in realizing an authentic future tends to be fashion. It never seems realistic. Everyone's always wearing these kind of so like 70s sci-fi, everyone's wearing these kind of new age jumpsuits. I like this like kind of hairy kind of collar that the Ice Warriors have. The sinister nature and the conviction of the Ice Warriors really compelling. It's like they're probably modeled after the Cybermen stylistically in terms of their behavior, although their intent obviously is very different. The Cybermen were genocidal, whereas the Ice Warriors genuinely want to survive, but they're willing to destroy anything that gets in their way to do so. I know the Cybermen just wanted to survive as well, although it was, I guess based on the Ice Warriors' later behavior, we get the impression here that it's more out of desperation than inevitability, and they're right to. It's a fantastic image. Too much dead air. All their designs are quite different. All the designs of their shirts are slightly different. It's kind of cool. I can't think of enough to say. I wish I ought to have. Because this is just like, they're trying to think up tension with which to pad out the episode, solutions with which they can try to stop them, which they didn't think of until they were desperate enough to really need it. Yeah, well, it wouldn't be very effective for the episode, would it, my friend? The doctor will just be your first answer. They're getting remarkably sensitive about a computer. Whoa! You don't phaser someone over their criticizing a computer. I mean, I can't stop you, but I wouldn't recommend it. Don't consider it ethical. The Doctor's woolly bully coat is one of my favourite things on this earth. Looks like he skinned a Yeti to get that. This is what Doctor Who's all about. These creepy yet crummy looking monsters walking into a room and intimidating everyone, and hearing a female scream in the back of the mix. That doesn't get much better than that. Like, having serious negotiations with these fucking props. Like, it's absolutely magnificent. This is classic Doctor Who at its best. These performers do a great job. The Ice Warriors, they're expressive for having hidden under a mask. Bernard Bresslaw would put this talent to use later on, of course, as Raoul the Cyclops in the 1983 masterpiece, Krull, by P.D. Yates. That's a cool effect. There's like compressed all of the space and time into like his face and just like it just destroyed his brain. That's what it looked like. That may not have been what was going on though. Very, very nice. I'm so grateful that this is available. Holy crap, this would have been so... It's so easy to imagine this being a lost serial reconstructed with photographs and then just an audio track. And I was just wishing you could see these creatures in motion. But here we are. Magnificent. I get more pleasure just looking at these things rather than just following the storyline. Absolutely amazing. I just love looking at the production design. I don't even have to get invested in the storyline. It's like, oh no, will the Doctor succeed? I don't know. Pause it briefly there. I think halfway through this episode, Victoria just gets like off-screen sent to the TARDIS because she, the actress, couldn't participate in the filming. Jamie's obviously not with them. They have a habit of not having the female characters do anything but just panic and hope the Doctor, encourage the Doctor to resolve the situation. As I said, the Ice Warriors look better in black and white. Once they're this kind of green, gooey, tall golem guys, they're just like, what's this? In black and white, they're so much cooler. Because you don't even think of them as green in this context. They could just be... The grey's a better colour for these guys, even. Love how he's just like, this Ice Warrior is just dominating the room. He doesn't give a damn. We'll cut this off at the 10-minute mark, by the way, the commentary. I don't have enough interesting to say here. It's kind of why I did this as an act of novelty, because I wasn't able to improvise or type up anything new about the Ice Warriors. Solid serial. Not one of the greatest things I've ever seen, but very thoroughly entertaining in a Monster Mash Doctor Who sort of way. Very, very nice. You probably already tell that this was an abridged commentary just based upon the runtime of this video, although here is when we will end it, precisely, because why not? Thanks again, my good and dear friends. Appreciate it very immensely. Next time, The Enemy of the World, which is entirely available, recovered from Nigeria in 2013, I believe. And that's a very good serial featuring a dual role from Patrick Troughton. Very fun, very interesting, very kind of unusual actually. Anyway, stay tuned for that.